Hey guys, welcome back to yet another episode of Totally Social. Here we go, Lorna the Smiling Baby. Now we are doing episode 4 of the dating series, but this is another Q&A because I got some more questions and I was like, let me do them. I did them, lost the content. Now I'm back to redo them again. That is why I haven't posted, because I lost a whole second series of the dating series. I just gave up on it. But yeah, we are back again, stronger, and more excited to do this, guys. So the first question was, how do you sieve or identify a catfish? I will go back to, I think, the first episode that we did on the dating series. That is when I told you that check the profile. The profile of a person says so much about who they are, especially as far as verification is concerned. If a person is not verified, that is your first sign that the person is not right. Let's take it at face value, regardless of whether they are true behind that camera or not. It's like, I'm going to use something very controversial to this, but it's just like when someone says I'm HIV negative, you're not sure until you do the test. So the test is a verification. Go behind that camera, verify your profile so that you just figure out whether they are the true person behind that profile, or they're just trying to scam you, or they're just trying to just hurt someone. You know, most of those people are hurt people. They're sad people. So yeah. The second question was, how do you know if someone is looking for a long-term or serious relationship? The first thing is, what have they said on their profile? Like when you look at their profile, what have they said? Have they said, yes, I'm also looking for a serious partner, or they're just like, whatever comes, I can go with. I'm looking for a friend or this. If someone tells you, or someone writes and they're like, I'm looking for friends, I'm looking for a hookup, I'm looking for a friend with benefits, check them for what they have said. Take them by their words, because they know what they're saying. They understand the weight of what they're putting out there. So if you're looking for a long-term relationship or serious relationship, go for someone that has also said that they are looking for the similar kind of relationship that you're searching for. So that is how you know. And also by talking to someone might say that, oh, I'm looking for a long-term relationship, but then when you have a conversation with them, you understand that this person just wants someone that they can be with for like 5 years, and they have assured that anytime he wants you, you are available. Anytime she wants you, you are available. So some of them are just looking for sure, guys. So you better be careful. Like when you have conversations with someone, you get in depth and you start to understand who they are and what they're trying to look for genuinely. The third question was, why is it hard to find African people looking for fellow Africans on those dating sites? It's the proximity. It's how easy it is to access the Africans, like how easy it is for me to access my Ugandan men. I wouldn't mind dating someone from Egypt, but it's like, can I access that Egyptian here? No, I can't. So the dating site puts you closer to the people that you are actually seeking for. It bridges the gap between those people that are in other countries that you cannot access, or you haven't been able to go to or visit, that these other people that are available don't feel like they are a necessity, especially when you go on those dating sites. It is not like a must that you must go on the dating site because you're African, you should look at Africans. And it is also not a must that because you're African, you only go there for white people. Anyway, your preferences are what matter in this situation. What you want is what puts you in the market. What you're looking for is what you go for. I just saw a post on Reddit and I replied to it, and someone is like, I'm looking for a white man. This is the kind of person that I want. That is the kind of race that I want to date from. And people were like, how can you just come here and you're seeing it's a Ugandan thread, and then you start telling people that you want the white person. And I remember the person like replying to their comments, and she's like, this is what I feel like I want. So yeah, it is also about what you want. Are you looking for Africans? When you go on those dating sites, then it works out for you. There are different races, as we talked about in our previous videos. There are Caucasians, there are Asians, there are Hispanic, there are Africans, there are, I don't know, Arabs. Yeah, there are Arabs. So yeah, there are different people. What you're looking for is what you get from those sites. So don't forget to just go and put what you're looking for there. If you're looking for a white man, be like, I'm looking for a white man. I saw many white men that are there. They're like, oh, I want a black woman. Yeah, you can also go there and be like, I want a white man. So, or you can also go there and just be like, I want my African king. So the fourth question was, how do you navigate cultural differences, especially time? Communication, guys. It is all about communication. The more you talk to someone and tell them that I have such and such a weakness, generally, African people and time, we're not the best of friends, especially when it comes to the ladies. But if you are, or you want to really navigate a relationship with this person, you really want them to give you a time, or you really want to build onto this, communicate with your partner. Tell them that I have this weakness, I have a problem with time, but if you give me space or you give me room to build on this, I will make sure that I make you proud of me. So you and to the other partner that wants their partner to be early or always on time, what you can adopt is you can tell them a time that is ahead. I'm an African, I'm going to say this, but I don't represent every African person. But I feel like if someone tells me 11, even if I get there at 11:45, I have got there at 11 because that is my mindset. I don't know if I'm the only person that does that, but it's just like every time I get there at that time, I'm just like, why are they pissed? I got here at 11. It's still 11. Like, duh. But yeah, I know what it means to wait. I hate waiting. I'm an impatient person when it comes to time. Like, if I tell you that meet me at 11 p.m., 11:00, that is what I mean. Meet me at that time. But yeah, you can tell them a time that is early. If you're going for like something important, let's say you're going for a dinner, what you can do is tell them, let's meet at 6:30, because you should keep it at the back of your mind that this person might be late. So let's leave room for 30 minutes for this person to be late, so that even if we are late, in their mind we are late, but in your time, you know that the dinner is actually starting at 7. So they might actually get there at 6:45. That makes more time for you to just like walk around the place, see what is going around, just like talk, have a few minutes to yourselves to just help them even relax. Because usually when a person comes late, they're like panicking, because they're just like, oh, I already feel bad that I'm making a person go through this. So yeah, communicate, or the other person, you can help your friend or help your partner adopt methods that would help them come on time. So tell them a time that is ahead. I know most people wouldn't want that, but yeah, it's to help you to show that you respect a person. So how do you see red flags based off of a profile? I already say that your profile is what sells you. What you put on your profile is what you feel and what you think is a representation of who you are. So as a person, if you read someone's profile and you're seeing things that are there and you're not relating to them, like, why even pushing? Yes, probably you're a black woman, an African woman, not black, African woman that is looking for a white man for all this time. And finally, you've got someone that is giving you attention, but is telling you some of the things that for me are like red flags. When the man is like, oh, I'm looking for a submissive woman. And usually like when like they start talking to me, I'm like, what do you consider as submission? Because I want to get into this person's mind. What do they view as submission? Because what I view as submission might not be submission to you. So I try to get into the mind of a person to understand. So if I don't align with what they're describing, they're like, oh, the woman has to do this, has to do this. I'm just like, okay, that is not something that I am willing to do. So I move away. So what are the red flags to you? What are the things you're not willing to do or to compromise? Those are the things that you should stay away from. If someone is telling you that A, B, C, D, and for you think they're going to start from C, D, E, that is off. Like, you should find someone that aligns with your values. If someone is telling you I'm atheist, and for you as a Christian, like, I'll change them. Do people lie about their age? Yes, people lie about their age, especially for the men, because as for us women, we grow, the age starts to show in our speech, how we look, and usually the men is like they're going down. So you find that people are lying about their age. I don't think I've seen it more with the women, but I've seen it mostly with the men. Like they have that thing of, oh, I look like I'm 25. So instead of putting that he's 35, he puts that he's 25 because for him, he feels like that's his age. But just because you feel like a certain age does not make you that age. So that and that is also a red flag. Like by the time someone is lying about their age, your head should be running. I know sometimes by the time you realize you've like invested so much, so you like literally can't move out at that time. But if you find out in time, just leave. Yeah, so do people lie about that age? Yes, a lot of times. But if you find out, talk through it. How does it make you feel? Because if you don't address that thing, it's going to be like at the back of your mind always. So yeah. The next question was, how can I improve my profile to attract the right person? Talk about yourself. Talk about the things that you're searching for. Identify what you want and stick to what you want. Don't settle for less, guys. Don't settle for less. Don't just be like, let me go with whatever avails, or whoever avails themselves so that I can get what I want. You can't. How do you improve your profile? By putting the right things, putting more photos, like add photos, good quality photos for that case. Talk more about yourself, your hobbies, like use that space of your bio to just tell, let us say it is 60 seconds. What do you want someone to know about you in 60 seconds? So yeah, use that space wisely and very, very well. Yeah. When is the right time to meet? Anytime when you feel you're okay with meeting the other person, or you feel secure, you feel like you've communicated with this person enough, you feel like you've gone through everything that you needed to go through, everything you needed to find out, then maybe you can meet this person. But even when you decide to go and meet this person, one thing that can help you out is minding your security, like meet in a public place. Don't go to their home first off, because or go with a friend. That's something that I used to do in the beginning. I used to go with my friends. Like if I don't trust someone, it's not even about trust, but if I felt like I was not secure, or I felt like I had that fear in me, because your gut instincts are never wrong. There might be something that your gut might be warning you about, or sometimes it's more of anxiety. I have anxiety when it comes to meeting new people, so it's just like the time when you feel comfortable, when you feel like you're ready. Don't be pushed into going to meet someone. And one final thing that I said in the other videos that were destroyed: don't just go with whatever trash comes your way just because you feel like, I have got the white woman, I have got the white man, I've got the African king that I wanted, I've got the black queen. Guys, be mindful. If someone is telling you that I don't want this and this, like, they know what they're saying. Don't become Bobby the Builder. Don't become Bob the Builder in a relationship. Go for someone that aligns with your values. If you're Christian and you feel like you want a Christian man, go for a Christian man. I know there are a lot of atheists there that are willing to offer you the money. But yeah, guys, just be careful. Just stay safe as you're using these dating sites. Be cautious. And yeah, I hope it works out for you guys. I hope you can come to me and tell me about what has happened. I'm excited for that. Like, I look forward to that one day. But yeah, thank you for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. What should we talk about? I'm looking for the next series, but I don't know. You guys could give me a suggestion. So yeah, thank you for watching and bye.